My name's James Parrish. I'm one of the volunteers with the Richmond Moving Image Co-op that puts on the James River Film Festival, now in its 15th year. Thank you for coming out tonight. We are an all-volunteer-run nonprofit, so the ticket sales go right back into doing what we do, which is to invite artists to Richmond to support local filmmakers with screenings like Flickr, to do the Italian Film and Food Festival, and so many other programs that we do throughout the year. But the festivals are a really big one, and this is a week-long, 7 days, and there are 20 events this year, 20 different programs. And you know, we start out, we do one a night. So by Thursday we had done 4, and I started thinking to myself, my God, we still got 16 programs left. And it was on, already Thursday. But it's really fun and exciting to do this, and I would invite those of you who are the real cinema lovers, if you want to get involved, please do. We need people to help us do anything from at the Bird, we don't need this, but at a lot of other venues, we do at the Firehouse Theater, which we were earlier, people to, take tickets at the door, to help sell T-shirts, to help with the AV tech, and then also people who want to, help program. You have ideas, and that's how a lot of our festival gets done, is just somebody saying, hey, what about so-and-so? What do you think about this idea for a program? So, this is how it works, and if you'd like to get involved, I just wanted to say that it's not, there's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a bunch of people who love movies and who want to invite people who we think are doing interesting work, and largely people who are working outside of mainstream systems to get their work done. Independent filmmakers, artists, and avant-garde filmmakers and the like. So I hope you'll consider purchasing a T-shirt in addition to supporting the show tonight or coming to another program. We've got a full day tomorrow. We've got schedules out here. There's a great program tomorrow morning if you want to just, maybe go out to breakfast and then come back at 10 a.m. and join us for Mama's Man. Azazel Jacobs would be largely considered an unknown, but he had a big hit at Sundance this year with Mama's Man. It was an audience and a critical favorite. He got a distribution deal, and there's no guarantee it's going to play in Richmond. So this could be your only opportunity to see it in the theater. It will have a DVD release, so you can pick it up that way, but sure to be an interesting and offbeat kind of choice for a feature film. And then, of course, Richard Kelly will be back tomorrow at noon to premiere Southland Tales, and I hope some of you will come back for that. And then there's a DVD journal out called Wolfen, put out by McSweeney's, and Emily Doe is with us from San Francisco to screen selections from that at the Firehouse Theater at 3 o'clock. And then our very own David Williams, who's also had, he won a jury award at Sundance several years ago with his film Lillian. He's going to be screening his latest film, Bad Girls, about some local artists, Richmond artists, Keith Lee Pierce and Georgia Terry. So that's also at the Firehouse Theater at 5 p.m. And then we wrap it all up at 7:30 p.m. at the Firehouse with Why Has Bodhidharma Left for the East? So if something intrigues you there, hope you'll come out. Consider buying a T-shirt. Take a look at the T-shirt. We just came from the Firehouse Theater with this great program of this 1922 yes. Documentary considered by Robert Flaherty, Nanook of the North, considered the father of documentary film. The Richmond Indigenous Gourd Orchestra played live on gourds they had made, grown and made themselves. And that's the kind of programs we do. So hope you'll get involved beyond coming tonight. We are glad you're here tonight. And I'll let Mike say a few words and bring Richard Kelly down. So this is my partner, Mike Jones, who is one of the folks who started this thing 15 years ago. How about a big hand for Mike Jones? I want to thank you guys for just showing up. I mean, we would be nothing without you guys, really. And over the years, I would say sometimes attendance has been small, and over the years sometimes it's been large, and now we're in that large period. So we're very happy to have a big crowd tonight. We're guided not so much by box office or attendance. We feel like we're going to do what we're going to do because we feel like it's right.
And the programs we show, we feel like people should see. And that's kind of where we are and who we are. And, you know, the Richmond newspaper says, well, you guys basically fund what you like. Well, yes. Why would we work so hard for something we didn't like? We feel like the programs we feel like you might like them also. So that's where we are. I'd like to take this opportunity just to thank Richard Kelly for making the time. You know, he's very busy now. He's working on a new film called The Fox. Anybody read about that in the paper? That weird Boston, Virginia thing? They got to make Boston look like Richmond, and you know. So anyway, he's worked us into his schedule. We're very, very happy to have him, and we tried to work out a couple other times, and he's been very busy. And tomorrow afternoon, actually noon. We are showing Southland Tales, but there will be a DVD signing and a book signing immediately afterwards, hosted by Video Fan Velocity Comics right outside, weather permitting, which I think will be fine. So bring your pens and bring a couple extra bucks. But, you know, I'm really looking forward to Southland Tales on the big screen. How about anybody else out there looking for that?
Yeah!
Richard, are you out there?